Go get your grill.
Tell me what.
It's on. Okay.
Hey you guys, my name is Jessa.
And mine's Alicia.
And we are Jessalicia. And we wanted to do a video for y'all to let you guys know who we really are. And we wanted to be ourselves and, you know, show our personalities, because I guess you only get to see us in pictures and some videos of us performing, but you don't really get to see who we really are. So we wanted to do this for you and answer some of your questions that you've been sending us over the past couple months.
Okay, so let's get down to some questions. This is from Megan from Alabama. Who are your inspirations? Go ahead, Jessa.
Well, my inspiration is Patsy Cline. She's always been my inspiration. I love her. I fell in love with her when I was probably 2.5 years old. I found a tape in my parents' house when we lived in Texas. And I just started listening to it every night, and I mimicked her, and she's my idol. I think she's the most amazing singer in the world. So she's definitely my biggest inspiration.
And my inspiration is a lady named Janet Paschal. She's a Southern gospel singer. I found, it's kind of like the same exact story. When I was younger, I found my mom and dad's CD of hers, and I listened to it on repeat over and over and over again. And my heart, of course, is in country music, but it was always in Southern gospel. So that's one thing that's really cool about Jess and I, is that, you know, our roots are the same, but yet they're different. So you can hear that in our voices. You know, when we both sing lead, you can tell I have a little bit more of a Christian, you know, Southern gospel thing going on, and she's just
you have a lot of soul in her.
A lot of soul, and you
I
know,
do too, but
you have a lot of soul, girl, but you're the pure country one.
Yeah,
she brings the country out in us for sure. So yeah, those are our inspirations. So that's from Megan. Just read this next one.
Okay. Alicia explained Jessa, and Jessa explained Alicia.
Oh gosh, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. That's from John from New Jersey. Okay, I'm going to explain Jessa. Okay, this might be kind of corny. This might be really corny, actually, so bear with me, please.
Uh-oh.
I seriously think that my sister is the most beautiful girl in the world. No, stop it. Okay, we have not rehearsed this, so this is kind of funny. I think she's the most beautiful girl in the world. I've looked up to her since I was born. You know, Jess is 2 years older than me, and she's always known how to do makeup and hair, and I haven't. Seriously, I'm like the more sporty one. I've played softball and football and baseball my whole life, so she's really helped me with that. And she has the biggest heart. She'll do anything for anybody, and you know, I absolutely adore my sister. She's my best friend, and that's exactly how I can explain her. She's my best friend ever, and well, that's not a lie. I know that might sound kind of corny, but she's my best friend, and I love her.
Okay, so now it's my turn. I'm going to explain Alicia. All right, y'all. Alicia, you know, from the time she was a little baby, was always really tall for her age.
Oh, thanks, Jess.
Always. So she always looked like a couple years older than what she really was.
She used to call me Gumby, okay?
Jolly Green Giant.
It's not funny.
No, I used to call her the Jolly Green Giant. Because when she was like 2 years old, she had these long legs, and she was just always really long and lean. And but with that, I think, you know, she acts a lot older than what she is, and she's got so much wisdom. And I think that's one thing about Alicia, is I think inside you're like, you know, an old wise man or something, because she's so wise about everything, and she's got so much intuition, and you know, God's given her a gift of wisdom, and that's how I would explain you.
Thank you.
And you're my best friend, of course. I mean, I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Well, thank you. So, all right. Our next question. What's your most embarrassing moment? Jessica from Ohio. Oh, gosh.
I don't know.
Should I tell mine?
What?
I don't know if this is going to be good for me to tell y'all or not. Okay, when I was really young. Keep in mind, I was really young. I was in 8th grade. So what? I was 13 years old.
Jim?
Yes. I was 13 years old, and I have never worked on a car in my entire life. Yes, I'm sporty, all that other stuff, but I've never worked on a car, don't know any tools or anything. So my mom and I are going to the grocery store. There's these two like really cute guys. They're college guys, and I'm in like 8th grade. And they're stuck out of their car, and they're like, man, if I only had a Slim Jim, I could get into my car. And I'm thinking, we're at the grocery store. There's Slim Jims there.
So y'all, she goes in the store
God, I don't wanna
and buys a Slim Jim beef jerky, okay, and brings it out, and she runs out with all her heart. It's like, I got it, I got it.
Oh my God.
And they looked at her like,
I know that's a really bad blonde.
Crazy.
It sounds like a blonde joke, but it really did happen, and so I'm glad
it is a blonde joke. It's
I'm glad that I learned my lesson, because now I know what a Slim Jim is. It's not a meaty stick; it's a metal piece that goes in your car. So that's my most embarrassing moment. You can't think of one? Come on, don't be a party pooper. Okay, well at least make a funny face or something. This is actually really dorky. I bet all of y'all cannot do the YMCA with one finger. Okay? Well, I'm going to teach you. Because when I was riding in the car one time when I was like, I don't even remember, 8 or 9 years old, I was sitting there looking at my hands, and I put my finger like this. Look. Okay? Okay, everyone put their finger like this. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I can do the YMCA with one finger. Okay, look at the outline. It's a Y, right, on the inside. Then it's a bubble M. Turn it to the side. It's a bubble C. Turn it upside down. It's an A. So now, when you hear the YMCA, don't put your arms up in the air.
Oh my God.
My mom, I'm not kidding. My mom and I do this every time we're in a restaurant. We hear this song. We're like, you know, we're such dorks. So that's my hidden talent. Okay. Next question. Since y'all are songwriters, what inspires you to write? Sarah from Florida. Well, I know for sure what inspires me to write, and I know all y'all can relate to this, is, you know, going through heartbreak. That really, it's hard. It's actually hard for me to write when I'm just having a normal day. I need to be, you know, either really, really happy, feeling great, or I need to be really, really down. And, you know, the past year of my life, I've been through a roller coaster. Jess and I have been through a roller coaster, and I've written more songs in this past year than I have in my whole life. And it's really, a lot of it's been about heartbreak, about, you know, letting go of someone you love, and, you know, loving with all of your heart and soul, finding a new love, you know, or just having fun, you know, rocking out some, you know, good songs, drinking a beer with your friends, you know, just fun stuff. But that's really what inspires me to write, is, you know, just my emotions, how I feel, you know, going through heartbreak, feeling really happy. A beautiful day actually inspires me.
Yeah. I love to cook.
So candid.
I love to cook. That's definitely my main hobby. And I love to shop. And I collect shoes and clothes.
Should we even bring the camera over to the other side of the camera so they can see your pile of clothes and thousands of shoes?
I have so many shoes and dresses. I'm a dress freak.
We both have too many clothes. It's definitely a weakness.
Okay,
and so my hobbies, I'm actually on a co-ed softball team here in Nashville. And that's fun.
We love baseball.
We love baseball. We're baseball girls.
Woohoo! Go baseball.
Go baseball. We're not gonna say which team, because we don't want to offend people. You know, because sometimes if you say the Atlanta Braves, you know, the New Yorkers get mad. If you say the New Yorkers, the, you know, Southerners get mad. So let's just say we love baseball. But we have a team.
We have a special team.
We have a team, but if you're lucky, you'll find out.